Yo, this is the Powerpuff, a music recommendation series where I share just a quick hit of whatever I'm most excited about. I'm your host, Bunny Money, and today I have for you the top three albums of 2020. I was gonna do top five, but I decided to just be ruthless. So, the things that made my list of the most important things of best album. I mean, best. There's a lot of ways you could approach that. And I think there were some really ambitious projects dropped this year. And, of course, COVID disrupted a lot of release plans, blah, blah, you know. And so my thing is replay value. Like something, an album, a full album where every single song is so good that the album starts looping because I've been listening to it all the way through, and then it starts playing again and don't even notice because it's just like, oh my god, sick, I love this song, I'm just glad to hear this one again. So number one thing is fun replay value, and are the lyrics across the board something that are catchy in your ear, you want to remember, little earworm hooks, makes you want to sing along, things like that, but also can be kind of a general soundscape and just good for a party, good when you're by yourself, good when you're doing your makeup, good when you're just doing the dishes, good when you're hula hooping, good for a makeout sesh. That's what was most important for me in defining best albums. So here we go. Number three, and these are ranked. Let's just be super ruthless this year. Let's start with a bang, right? So at number three, I'm so excited about Flo Milli. She dropped an album called Ho, Why Is You Here on July 24th, 2020. Oh man, what a good summer album. Flo Milli is just so cute and clever and sassy and fun. This is music for when you just want to feel like a baby brat, bubblegum popping bitch just stomping down the sidewalk like, what? What? I'm cute, so what? Get over it. It's just like fierce, feisty, but never goes so like wholeheartedly like aggressive or raw in off-putting way. It's just like fun. It's so cute. My number one song off of it is May I. You've got to listen to Flo Milli. Get on with it. Get going. She's just, I'm obsessed. I love this album. Ho, Why Is You Here? Number three. So amazing. Okay, number two on my list is Kylie Minnow. Oh my gosh. Let's look up the drop date. Kylie Minnow, she had Disco Deluxe. That came out on November 6th, 2020. Oh my god. Kylie Minnow, she is just a legacy diva. She's been dropping albums and albums for decades and decades, and we haven't maybe heard a whole lot from her in a while. I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Didn't really think about Kylie Minogue in a long time, but then boom, this album. And it's disco. Okay, it's called Disco, and it is a disco album. But it is so fun. And there's not been a lot of just super great dance music lately, and this is it. It's classic, it's timeless, and yes, it is disco. It's everything that makes disco great, okay? And it's not so retro throwback that it's like, oh, pulled off some sleepy old shelf or something. No, I think this has a modern glossy shine to it, really good production value. She sounds flawless. I'm super into this album. It is so good. And my number one track off of here, my super favorite, is Hey Lonely. I'm a sucker for a love song. I really am. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, my thing is kind of like soft spoken and my heater just kicked on, so sorry if that's like a bother. Okay, but wow, we're gonna keep it short. And so, number one, best album, super best album, number one of 2020. Magdalena Bay. Oh my god, I love Magdalena Bay. Do not sleep on Magdalena Bay. Please, I beg you, okay? They are just killing the game. I love their videos. Their style is consistently quirky, cute, fun. They're totally DIY. It's a couple, guy and a gal, and the girl does most of the singing, and I would say this sounds like chain smoking cigarettes on a baby pink cloud for the most part. You know, this is music for fans of ankle pants. Okay, if you like ankle pants and little beanies and that kind of stuff, you'd probably just drool over Magdalena Bay, right? And so the album is called A Little Rhythm and a Wicked Feeling. It was dropped March 13th, 2020. All good songs. My number one favorite is Killshod, and it's you know, it's dreamy, but it's got a little ash in there. It's not too glossy. I think if you like that kind of like soft, tender indie rock, heartfelt, quiet thing, you would like this. But this is definitely dance pop. Guitar might make an appearance here and there, but this is very groovy, high-spirited pop. And OMG, can I just say, they get number one because that has the ultimate replay value in my book. Maybe because they dropped it early in the year, so it's just like, in my book, like, wow, I really listened to that a lot this year. Whoa. You know, maybe that's part of why. But also, they dropped an EP of 6 songs in November 20th. They dropped Mini Mix Volume 2, and oh my god, this was also so good. You know, they dropped 2 super solid things in 1 year. Love that. And the thing that's cool about Mini Mix is it has everything you like about their A Little Rhythm and Wicked Feeling album. You know, it's very cool, but I think Mini Mix has even more range and even more growth and stretches and pokes into the big sound territory and takes the sound voice to more of a diva level at times. And I'm so excited for this project. I can't wait for them to just drop something else. I'll eat it up with a spoon. Okay, so that's what I have. That's our reboot episode. Top 3 albums of the year: Flo Milli, Kylie Minnow, and Magdalena Bay. That's what I got to say about it. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'm really excited to reboot this series. I really hope I can keep up with it, because I love doing it. And my thing is, I just get excited to see what's out there. You know, life's a buffet, and I want to take a little taste of everything. Like, what's good, what's up, new music. I'm really into pop stuff right now. Yeah, I think I might also try really hard to start a podcast version of this. I have a lot of different ideas for episode things with the Powerpuff. So yeah, thanks for taking this ride. I'll see you next time. Bye.